Alright everyone, and welcome back to That Variety Nerd. I'm Christina, and today we are diving back into some more Sims 4 Island Living. I almost blanked out on which series this was. Anyway, so I went ahead, as we mentioned in the last episode, which, um, yeah, so we went ahead and just fast forwarded through part of the days off because we had like 2, 3 full days off or something nuts like that. So I went ahead and played 1 or 2 days off. We didn't really do much. We just called Lario a couple of times. No one came over. There was a volcano eruption per usual, and there was also we also got her skill up in logic to level 9, so we're about halfway through level 9, which is great. We got some plants evolved over here. We got obviously some more simoleons from said gardening and collecting from said volcanic explosions slash eruptions. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, as you can see from the last episode, we did a really good job at like just getting a dent into these bedrooms, getting a dent into this house. We pretty much almost have like a fully functioning house. We might upgrade eventually, but as you can see, we also got our promotion to marine biologist, and we are a fishery specialist. So yeah, again, recap things is not going to count towards the 25 gameplay minutes that we are focusing in on, as seen on my timer. Well, not seen, but like I have an actual timer. So yeah, we have level 8. We got the fitness skill. I don't know how we're doing survey ocean wildlife stuff quite yet, but still, it counts, right? Right. So yeah, right now we're just working on our logic skill a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and clean the shower because we need to do that. But yeah, we're gonna finish up these bedrooms probably in this episode if I had to make a even like conservative guess because we're basically done in this room as far as I'm concerned. And then this room, I think we could use like a dresser or something like that. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Probably in here too. We might move the woodworking table over. Wait, who is this dude? Yes, Lario! Hi, Lario! Come on in. Come on in, our dude. So, yes, we are now officially tracking the 25 minutes of gameplay starting now. So, yeah, there's that. Anyway, I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Feel free to just hang out, get your choice of beverage, whether that's coffee, tea, or in my case right now, water, because stay hydrated in the summer slash all the time, my friends. Even in the winter when it's like dry out and stuff. All right, friends, we are back. I didn't realize that recap was actually gonna cover, I didn't realize that, but okay. I didn't realize how tired that she was. But anyway, so obviously she is tense because she wants to go outside. We'll have her just go to work per usual. We are almost maxed out with the logic skill. We almost have enough to get a rocket, which we might do in this episode and build it and all that stuff. So that's going to be probably the next little objective, along with finishing up these bedrooms and then getting the outside sort of together as well. All right, so Presley's back from work. She earned 910 simoleons, and we are getting our garden together. So then, once we get all the garden stuff like sold, then we will be all set and ready to go to get a little bit more upgrading in, and just getting some furniture for this place, and more importantly, get the rocket. So yeah, we got some lights in here. Like everything's pretty much all set and ready to go. So now all we got to do is we've got a almost fully furnished place, which is great. Um, so we own a rocket ship, but we need to build one, which is 1,000 simoleons, which we should be getting once Presley gets back from work tomorrow. So again, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna continue on in our 25 minutes of gameplay per video, which I think makes sense just in general. We still have a lot of work to do on the exterior, like the backyard area, for example, or the back patio area, for example, I should say. But in general, I just really like how this looks and feels, so there's that. We'll just continue to upgrade our logic skill. I know it's not the most enthralling content, but once we get our skills maxed, or at least the logic skill, because here's why we're maxing it out. So, partially because of her job, but also because it's part of our aspiration and we're trying to get the aspiration done. So, we need to build the rocket next, but we don't have enough simoleons to do that. So, what we're doing for right now is that we are just diving into some more logic stuff because we are. How far are we at? Which one's the skills button? Okay, skills is L, which, okay, I should know that, but I don't. So we're at 52%. So we'll go ahead and do the headline effects off. Boom, there we go. So yeah, we've got some stuff happening in this episode so far. Not a whole lot's going on, but we've got some stuff going. If I keep looking down, that's only because I'm looking down at my phone. Only because of the fact that, oh, we gotta clean the lint tray. Never ends well if we have to clean the lint tray, right? Right. So yeah, we're gonna just go ahead. We'll clean the lint tray after that. We're gonna get some leftovers after. We'll get some leftover mac and cheese, and then we're gonna go to bed because we're boring. I'm kidding. We're not boring. We just need to like get our skills up and just go from there. Actually, before we go to bed, let's call Lario because Lario's our dude at this point. Like, I totally ship these two for some stupid reason. Well, to be fair, Felicity kind of knows Lario, like they're familiar because they are both fishermen. Oh god, another volcano! Oh my god, make it stop. But yeah, at some point we're going to be moving away from the volcano. I don't know when that's going to be, but for right now we're going to get some sleep. And then Presley, when she gets up, will garden a little bit before we go to work and also continue to work on the logic skill. All right, what a day of work. Presley's back from work and is our 910 simoleons. So we are back and we are getting our garden on as much as we can because she is stressed. And yeah, so again, I don't know how we do this. How do we survey ocean wildlife? Because I don't remember to be completely honest. I'm like low-key looking this up on my phone right now, so I have like no shame. All right, well that's going on. We're actually gonna go ahead and call Lario again. We're trying to keep their friendship like kind of up for a little bit. We're gonna evolve some plants while that timer is still sort of going, but it's fine. But in the meantime, what we can do is actually get some food in our systems and also ponder moves. We're going to play some chess a little bit and we're going to go from there. So she's chatting up with Lario and I'm still trying to look for how to do this. Oh, option available when diving. Oh, okay. So we got to go into diving a little bit. Lario! Lario, my dude, get over here. I mean, we don't want to go to the bar, but we want to hang out with you at some point once we're like not just going nuts over just everything in general. But I think, if I remember correctly, the scuba diving or the snorkeling gear is like somewhere over here from like earlier in this series. Oh my god. Okay. Where do you go? Where are you going? Okay, I think it's over here. Aha. It requires. Oh, dang it. Oh god, we gotta freaking get something for this. Well, that's fine. Yeah, so we are going to survey the island, the ocean floor, once we get a little bit of sleep in our systems once again, and we will continue to just go from there. Okay, so we have to do that as our task, and I couldn't figure out how to do it, and now we figured out how to do so. So we're gonna get some sleep, that way we don't like freaking drown or anything like that, because like we don't need that in our lives, and we will go from there. So once Presley's awake, we will be back and snorkeling and getting our needs up and all that fun stuff. All right, folks. So we are back. We got Presley just taking care of her needs. She's gonna go snorkeling soon, because it's part of what we figured out via the internet for her to do. So basically, she has to go all the way over here to get her stuff accomplished, her daily task. And that's exactly what we're doing because we are just that dedicated. So we are going to just go ahead. We're going to get some snorkeling in. We got the breather thing that we needed to get as well. So yeah, she's also getting her fitness skill up, probably, I'm guessing, as well. Which tab is that under? Because I forgot. Yeah, so in the process, she's also getting her fitness skill up, which probably explains a lot. We'll just go into work late at this point. We're at the point of not caring as much, but it's fine. We need options. Successful dive. Presley was able to record some valuable research data while surveying the ocean floor, so she is going back in her regular clothes because, you know, logic, right? Right. All right, Presley, where are you at, girl? Okay, there you are. You're on your mom's old property. Wonderful. So she got 845 simoleons as we were late today, and so we are in the excellent range, so we should be getting promoted tomorrow. That's my hope anyway. We got some fishies out there. We're going to go ahead and get the survey ocean life stuff done right now while we're over here and while we have the energy to do so. So now Presley's at level 5. Oh god! Fin fear from swimming in the ocean. A lone fin in the water? Wait a second, it's getting closer. Oh no, don't you dare. Oh god. Thank god I saved this before I started playing. Relaxing swim? How can you be relaxed when there's like a shark, possibly? Oh Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, well, the volcano's going off again, right? Probably. Yep, the volcano went off again. We got another one to go get. We're also going to go ahead and start building this rocket again when she's done. beautiful down there, but she didn't get anything. But we also got some valuable data after. Oh yeah, we got an underwater photo. I don't know what this is going to look like, so we'll just put it up somewhere in here. So yeah, this is Presley's room. This is just her little space. Oh, I was going to say, oh God, I hope we're still going to be able to make it. Come on, Presley, you can do it, girl. Go, go, go. Okay, she made it on land. That's a good thing. Oh God, okay, we're struggling, fam. We are struggling. So we're just gonna go ahead and get everything that we need to get. We're gonna sell everything. We're gonna shower, all that fun stuff. Anyway, we got some stuff from that rock, I think. Yeah, so we got another 70 simoleons there. So that's been very exciting. That's been sort of our thing for the last little bit as well. So yeah, we're just sort of chilling at this point. We're just taking it easy in this episode. So yeah, I don't know how much longer this series is going to last, to be completely transparent and completely honest. Once we reach level 10, which should be very soon, again, we're probably going to hit it like within the next day or two. So yeah, we're probably going to just try to just get as much as we can accomplished. So I'm like quite stoked about that. So yeah, right now we're just getting our gardening and selling our garden stuff as soon as like we humanly can. And yeah, we got 3,000 simoleons, which means we can get a TV in that room, and then that's pretty much it, as far as I can tell. But for right now, we are just getting our rocket building going, um, because it's part of the aspiration. So get excited about that. That's candid. Again, people, we need options here. That's just where we're at. But yes, let's see here. We're about halfway through this episode, which is kind of nuts when you think about it like that, but also I'm on board with this. So yeah, by the end of this episode, we're probably going to have a promotion, and we are more than likely going to have a ball just going nuts with all of the... Alright, so we're back with Presley for just a couple minutes here. We'll probably get our gardening stuff done before we head into work. We just cleaned the toilet as well. And then Presley will go off to work. Then when she is back from work, hopefully that's when we get the promotion. Or so I hope. And then we'll sort of go from there. I'm really excited to see where this is going to end up. And we will just continue to just garden until, well, she's going to work, which should be any second now. And we will be back once Presley is done. Alright, so Presley just got back from work. And she made a good amount of money, so we're going to go ahead and get a TV in. And we'll go from there. So that's the exciting part. So we're going to pause this really quickly, aka the timer. And we're just going to go ahead and get a TV and a computer because we need it. We can place this little guy up here. That way it's near the TV. And she can play her games. So yeah, I basically consider this lot done. So get excited about that. We'll go online. We'll play My Sims Racing with good old Lario, Felicity, and Makoa. Because I'm guessing those are the only three people that we're actually like sort of friends with. Felicity, we're getting there. I promise you, girl. We are getting there. But my logic is like we had to have like a little bit of fun in our systems before we like went off to work. And that way we can basically... Do we have any... Can we get any traits or anything like that? Like maybe that might help. I know there's a carefree trait somewhere. I just don't know where. Or we can get... What is entrepreneurial? Oh, okay. Entrepreneurial Sims are more than likely going to get promoted. We'll go with that one because, like, that way it speeds up that objective a little bit more. So we have to not only own a build, we not only have to own a rocket ship, but we also have to build one. So we're just going to keep going right there. So yeah, we just got our fun up a little bit. We also need to get some food in our systems, and then we need to go to bed. And then we also need to, at some point, we need to go back over and get some diving in because we figured out how to get our daily objective done, which is by going way over here and getting the survey ocean thing accomplished. So that's sort of where we're going. We're not going to go over there right now when she has very low energy. We're going to go when she's well rested, and we'll go from there. If she needs to go to the bathroom, then she'll just go in the water. It's kind of gross as that sounds, but alas, here we are. So again, just hang out. We'll just drink some water because stay hydrated, my friends. So yeah, just get your choice of beverage or whatever you're drinking right now or intend to drink and just sort of hang out. That's sort of what we're all about on That Variety Nerd. All right, so Presley is wide awake again. So we're going to go ahead and get our snorkeling on because that's one of the objectives. We have to survey ocean wildlife. and we'll just go from there. So she enjoys the outdoors. That's just her thing. And we're just gonna go from there. And ooh, fishy! Fishy, fishy, fishy. Look at that. Fishy! So cute. Reminds me of Dory, or like, yeah, Dory. Oh, okay, that's concerning. Alright, so we are back. Oh god, get on land, girl! No, get on land! Or something. I don't know. Oh, okay, that was just a cold spot. Whoopsies! So anyway, good old Presley, she is going back to her little home, and we need to go to work soon, but we got our objective completed, so we're all set. Oh no, she's gonna pee herself. I'm sorry, my friend. Alright, so we're gonna work on the rocket once we're done with work. So again, we will return once Presley is hopefully done with work. Um, we'll hopefully give herself a pep talk for a little while because she quite frankly needs to do that before she goes to work. Presley got promoted! Alright, so Presley's been promoted. Okay, hold up here. Presley has been promoted to aquatic ecologist. There we go. I couldn't pronounce it for the life of me. She will now make an additional 78 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 208 simoleons per hour. She has also received the following bonus: shoot nature documentary, new marine biologist clothes. So that's exciting. And then her next shift won't be until Wednesday. So we got like 4 days off. So we have to max out the logic skill. We have to get to level 6 in the fitness skill, but we are doing pretty good. So we got 4 days to get this up to level 10 and max that out. We need to get to level 6 with the fitness skill, and we're already like halfway, a little more than halfway there. So I think we're doing pretty darn good right now. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to sell all these from our garden just to make ourselves a little bit of money. Oh, whoopsies, didn't mean to click on harvest all over there. It's fine. We'll go ahead and press water all, and then we're going to go ahead and weed everything, make our rounds a little bit more. And then we can actually start to work on our outdoor area as well in the back. So yeah, we're also going to be taking our birds of paradise with us for when the move happens, which could be happening any day now, to be completely honest. So we'll see how that goes. We're just going to probably just move into like another starter home or something similar. That way she also has a little bit of a sense of home, and we'll sort of go from there. So yeah, my apologies once again if I'm looking down at my phone or looking off to the side a lot. I'm just trying to get a timer and just being halfway responsible. So yeah, aquatic ecologist, and so we're going to read this really quickly. Okay, so Presley's at level 3 of the rocket science skill. So marine biologist 9, which is aquatic ecologist. You would think I would know how to pronounce these things because I'm from northern Ohio and there's like the Great Lakes up there. Diving deeper and deeper into the ocean, Presley is now trusted with a wide variety of research tools: submersible drones, scuba gear, oceanography instruments. The new toys are fantastic. It's not all wonders of the blue abyss, however, as Presley is expected to help train fledgling marine biologists and lead year-long research expeditions. And then the next promotion is Master of Marine Affairs, which kind of sounds cool in a way. It really does. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and just work on our rocket because that's what we have to do next, is that we have to launch or upgrade a rocket 5 times. I don't know if we're going to like actually really work on this thing, to be honest, after. I mean, it's a good skill to build, and I think that'd be kind of cool. But again, grand scheme of things, we got a lot to accomplish, including getting together with our good friend Lario. Lario! I am like obsessed with this dude, probably more than Presley is. I mean, they talk almost every day on the phone, and my apologies if you heard me sort of slamming. It's just me, just trying to get comfy in my chair. So there's that. So yeah, we pretty much chat with Lario almost every day. There's no shame in that. Alright, so our needs are kind of garbage, but that's fine. We'll get some food in our systems coming up soon. Oh, okay, I guess we gotta meal prep a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and clean out spoiled food. We're gonna repair this. And then we're going to serve dinner. We're going to serve some veggie dumplings, because why not? And then afterwards, oh, that's how the sliding door works, which doesn't make any sense because that went right behind a fridge. Okay, so Presley, she is sick, and so we need to get her to, oh God, you poor thing. She is struggling, folks. Like, she is definitely struggling. So yeah, again, we're almost done with the aspiration. We're almost done with our career. We'll probably finish the aspiration first, if I had to guess, conservatively speaking, because we have to finish up the logic skill, and we also need to get our rocket completed as well. And then we'll go from there. So yeah, I think instead of speeding through Momentia for like a good number of these days, we'll go until the skills are built, and then that way, if we have time off screen, or rather if we have time in between shifts, I can just speedy on through those days before we go on to our shifts. And then we'll probably do one or two more episodes, hopefully end up with like Lario and just like go nuts basically with their relationship. But to be fair, it's been like a star-crossed lovers sort of thing almost. I mean, they're both single, they're getting up there. He's an adult, so it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, no, you're not calling him at like 1 something in the morning. Like, that's just not cool. You know better, Presley. Let's just go ahead and get a quick shower in before we go to bed, and then we're going to go to bed. And then once we return, we're going to continue to work on the rocket, I think. Then we're going to work on the logic skill, and then at some point we're going to get fitness done, but we'll go from there. We'll get fitness last, but we need to get rocket built, logic skill maxed, and then we'll start upgrading everything. Because basically, here's the logic here, pun intended. Once we get the logic skill maxed out, we got one skill down for the promotion, and we also got one of these milestones done for the aspiration. And then we just have to upgrade or fix 5 objects, which that shouldn't be too hard to do. Oh, she passed out. So, your girl also forgot that it was spring, and so, or fall rather. So, like, our birds of paradise are not going to be like, they're not going to be necessarily um, fruitful. Like they're not going to be harvestable unless if we take them inside, and we do not have the room for that necessarily. So yeah, we're mostly going to be relying on our paychecks. But to be fair, if we go underneath the whatchamacallit, oh God, Presley, you got to do laundry. So basically, our lot value is worth 37,000 simoleons. We ain't doing bad, people. Presley ain't doing that bad at all. We'll search the pockets. We'll search even more pockets. We'll go ahead. We'll do the laundry. We'll add to washing machine. So we'll do the laundry once Presley's done building a rocket, or at least gets a little bit more progress made on said rocket, or not. Okay, that's cool too. She's uncomfortable. That sounds about right. Okay, so we got another 55 simoleons from getting the pockets all taken care of, so that's wonderful and awesome. So we'll just have her start doing the laundry after that. So once she's done in the bathroom, we'll do that, and then we're going to get some food, get some sleep, and then once we are done with that, we are just going to continue to go forth with our journey to getting our aspiration done, which, again, as you saw, we don't have that much more to go. And also, look at how close we are to getting that promotion. We got a few days, we'll push through it, we'll get our skills built, and then once we get that promotion, I'm thinking we move into a new house. We'll get together with Lothario. I can think of Don Lothario from the base game. We'll get together with Lario, not to be confused with Mario or Don Lothario, which sounds kind of messed up in a way, but it is what it is. And we'll go from there. So that's just where we're heading at this point in time. So we'll be back once Presley is well rested, get some sleep in her system, and then we'll continue to work on the rocket, we'll continue to work on the logic skill, and then we'll work on the fitness skill. Seriously? We got another freaking volcano eruption? I'm getting fed up with these real fast. If I haven't been fed up already. It's just like, it moves the screen a lot, and it's just like super annoying, and like my head is like just spinning right now. Okay, no Makoa, we are not going down to the ruins. Instead, we are going to get up, we are going to get some breakfast in. By that I mean vegetable dumplings, and we are also going to go to the bathroom and build a rocket ship at 1 o'clock in the morning like a total normal person. Probably more like 2 in the morning by the time we finish up our food. But it counts, I think, right? Right. Okay, who cares about Prank Day? We know that was awful because it's an awful holiday to begin with. It is trash. Seriously, I hate April Fool's Day. Like, I don't know if you all celebrate April Fool's Day, but like, April Fool's Day is just trash. So we might just spend the rest of this episode just trying to get this rocket done at the very least. Because it is, of course, like 4 in the morning, and it's just totally normal to get some rocketing in. But yeah, right now, okay, so Presley's reached level 4 of the rocket science skills, so she can build and upgrade faster, so that is awesome. It looks like she is about 2/3 to 3/4 the way done with the rocket ship, which is quite awesome in my opinion. So she's not feeling too great, but she loves being in the fresh air, which makes very little to no sense, but you know what? Everything's fine. We'll go ahead and call Lario after this, because, like, he's our dude. He's, like, our official dude at this point. Like, we're at the point where it's like, we don't care if he's, like, an elder or not. Like, we just want to give Presley a little family and just have her daughter become a mermaid or something crazy like that. We were gonna have Presley become a mermaid because it's like the one thing that we haven't explored yet. But you know what? It's all good. Presley's just doing her own thing, and that's all that matters. Again, options, people, we need options. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be finishing up this episode with the rocket. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to call Lario. We're going to get a quick shower in because we stink. And then we're going to continue to build this rocket. And we'll just start to wrap up the episode from there. So this episode, we've got a rocket built. So that's pretty awesome. We'll move the laundry to the dryer before we go ahead. Okay, today's mail's been delivered. Oh, the bills. Oh, poop. Well, that's fine. We got the money. No big deal. But yeah, our garden's a lot smaller now because of the fact that it is like everything's almost out of season basically. So there's that. All right, we'll go ahead and dry laundry. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to finish building this rocket. And then we are just going to go ahead and end this episode after we get the rocket built. So that'll be quite exciting for good old Presley. She deserves it. So yeah, we're doing this rocket building mostly because of the fact we need to finish the aspiration, or we should be finishing it up pretty shortly. And one of the objectives is to launch or upgrade the rocket 5 times. So we're going to just launch it 5 times, make our lives a little bit easier, get one thing done in the next episode. So I'm excited about that. We're basically just getting to the point where we're just cranking out things left and right. We might do a little bit of a bonus episode where we move and get a house renovated and all that stuff, which I'm excited about as well. And we'll sort of go from there because Presley deserves a nice house. We'll get a bunch of bedrooms in there and just make it a nice little home for her. From rags to riches. Seriously, her mom didn't even have a couch at one point. Or a bed for her, I think, at one point. But you know, it counts, right? Right. But anyway, round, we're almost done with this rocket, if not almost done completely with it. Yes, so here we are. We officially built the rocket, and I think this is a good place to end the episode. So, on that happy note, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed another episode of The Sims 4 Island Living Let's Play. We're getting close to the end of this little series, and I'm quite excited about that because, I mean, like, that's like we're starting to wrap up these series. Like, I'm actually really excited about this. And we'll just sort of go from there. So, again, I hope you all are having a wonderful day so far, or evening, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And yeah, so again, I stream on Twitch on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, at least for this month. I don't know, probably going to be for the rest of the fall, I would guess, but definitely on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So yeah, get excited about that. In the next episode, we're going to be launching the rocket, so we're going to be hopefully finishing up the aspiration in this next episode. We'll max out the logic skill, we'll get the fitness skill up to where she needs it to be for work, and then hopefully within the next couple of episodes, we'll end up with Lario, and just go from there. So we're basically tying up some loose ends for right now, and I'm really excited about that. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. All my social media, all of my gamer links, and all that kind of fun stuff is in the description down below. Please leave any and all feedback, suggestions, etc. Anything that you would like to see on this channel down in the comments down below. So again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.